Hello, this is Anna and welcome to Quick Healthy Italian. Now today I'm going to make an Italian classic, spaghetti and meatballs, polpettine con spaghetti. This one's going to have a little bit of a twist. Of course we're going to make it lighter and we're going to make it healthier, and this one has a little surprise inside. So I think you're really going to enjoy this. The entire family loves it. It's healthful, it's really wonderful, and follow me with this recipe and I think you're going to like this one. Stay tuned. Here we are, we're back. Now here I put some lean turkey here. I've got 2 pounds, about 99% lean ground turkey. And to this, I'm going to add, here I have a full, this is 1 large white onion. I'm going to start with half of that because I don't think I need the full onion. Start with that. I've got here about a cup of parsley, and I have an egg here that I'm going to beat up. That's going to be used so that it'll bind everything together. Okay, beat that up. And that goes to our mixture. To that I'm going to add about a nice big tablespoon of, this is crushed garlic. It just makes my life easier. It's already crushed in this nice little container. And I'll put that in. And to that, here I've got about a cup of Parmiggiano Reggiano. Put that in. Okay, and then we want to put some breadcrumbs. I have about a cup of just plain breadcrumbs. I'm not going to put the whole cup in yet. I'm going to put about 3/4 cup and see how we're doing. With that, I want to season it with some nice Mediterranean sea salt, my favorite, my fave. And then we've got some nice black pepper. Put a good, generous tablespoon of that in there. And then this is very unconventional. It's not, traditional, but I like it. Since we're using turkey, we want to make it more flavorful than, maybe if you were using ground beef or you were using pork or a combination of the two. I'm just going to put a little bit of that Worcestershire stuff. Yeah, just to give it a little something underneath. It has a nice, really nice flavor to it. And it's just gives it that nice little tangy, robust flavor that's underneath all these other wonderful flavors. Okay, so here I'm getting in here with my hands, and I'm smushing it, and I'm mushing it, and that's the best way to mix most of your food. I always tell you, use your hands. They're right there at the end of your arms. They're so handy and convenient, and don't worry about getting, a little dirty. So what? It's fun. It's fun to play with your food. It reminds me of when I was a little kid, and I would play with, well, we didn't have Play-Doh when I was growing up, but we had clay. And it reminds me of playing with clay and making little dirt patties when I was even younger than that. So I guess I was always doing this. Now I've got an excuse to keep doing this. It's so much fun. Okay, so I want to take a look in here. I'm going to show you what this consistency looks like. Just like that. Okay. Okay, we're back, and so once I got this all mixed in together, I realized, this is it's a little over 2 pounds of turkey, and I just put a little bit of salt. So I put another like 10 cracks of my Mediterranean sea salt just to make sure that I had enough salt in it. I do have some Parmigiano in there, but it's a lot of turkey. So I did that, and I also added another little sprinkle of pepper. So we want to have this well seasoned. So okay, we're ready to go. Now I have a little helper over here that is anxious to make some little polpettine with me. So come over here, little one. And I'm going to make the first one. Okay, and then you can make the next one. Okay, how's that sound? Here we are. Here's Valentina. Say hi. Hi, everybody. We're going to make polpettine. Okay, see that? So that's about the size that you want right there. Okay, and then to that, why don't you hold this for me? To that, what are we going to do? We're going to take a piece of this cheese. Now, today we're using Fontina cheese. You can use mozzarella cheese. You can use any cheese you like, but you want it to be a cheese that melts. Fontina melts very, very well. The reason they call it Fontina is because fondere in Italian means to melt. And Fontina is like some little thing that melts, this wonderful cheese that melts. And it has a lot of flavor. Because turkey doesn't have a lot of flavor, we want to put a lot of flavor. We want to infuse a lot of flavor in each one of these spaghetti meatballs, turkey balls, actually. So there, see? So that's the little surprise that's inside. Okay, so you want to do this one? Here we go. There's, that's about a good amount right there. Okay, want to make your little ball? Go for it. You make one, and I'll make one, and we'll make them together. Oh, little hands love to do these kinds of projects, don't they? Little people like these kinds of projects because, like I said, it's fun to play with your food. Okay. Ooh, nice job. Push it together. Do a little squish, squish, squish. Okay. Good job. You want to put a little piece of Fontina inside? I'll put a little piece of Fontina in mine. In we go. Push it in. Don't be shy. Push it in and then close it up. Okay. Then we'll do round and round and round and round and round and round. Round and round. Huh? Okay. Good. Okay. That one's done. Let's see yours. Oh, beautiful. Look at Valentina's ball. See? Isn't that nice and pretty? She did a great job. You want to do one more? Great. Let's do one more together. Here we go. Don't you like all the smell of all those wonderful flavors in there? It's not even cooked, but it has a lot of wonderful flavors that are going to really come out when we cook these. Let me give you a little bit more to add there so your meatball's a little bit bigger. Your turkey ball is a little bigger. I'm going to go in with some Fontina. In you go. This is kind of like the same idea as the rice balls. If you take a look at my recipe for arancini di riso, it's the same type of idea. You stick the cheese in there, and when you bite into it, it has that wonderful surprise inside. It just makes something that's so wonderful and such incredible comfort food even more wonderful and fun. Okay, stick it in there. Let's see. Let's see you do it. Oh, let's see you do it. Let's see you do it. Push it in and wrap it in. Let's see you do that. Show everybody what a good little polpettina maker you are. See that? Fine job. To show everybody what a good job you did. See now? Valentina just is barely 7. She can make polpettine just as beautiful as anybody else. Fantastico! Brava! Okay, we're going to keep going with our polpettine, and we're going to see you in just a little bit. Stay tuned. Okay, Valentina's going to show you an easy way to get that beautiful cheese inside the ball, right? Okay, so she uses her thumb. See, show them how you made that hole right there. See? Okay, and then you're going to take, you're going to take your Fontina cheese. You're going to stick it right inside there. Yeah, and then you're going to close it up. Ha ha ha! Beautiful!
Lemonade or juice? Who will drink it? Dr. Seuss. Lemonade or juice? Who will drink it? Dr. Seuss. Turn around, touch the ground, keep it until sleep.
Nice! Okay, you ready to turn around and finish cooking? Okay, we're back. I'm going to put a little bit of extra virgin olive oil, just enough to cover the bottom of this pan. And the pan is hot, and we're going to start putting our turkey balls in there. We're going to keep doing this. We're going to get them all brown, and then we'll show you the next step. What were you saying?
Some people stay like this. And
S-T-A-Y, okay.
And some people spell like this.
S-T-A-Y.
Or they can spell it like,
okay.
because they're different Y's. Or they could spell it like this.
S-T-A-Y. Oh, okay. So there's 3 different ways to spell stay. Okay, great. So,
or you could spell it story.
Okay, while you write that, let's take a look here and see these meatballs that have crisped up. See that? Oh, there we go. They're crisped up on all sides. Go ahead and write story. We want to see that.
And
there we go.
Some people spell story like this. And some people spell it like this. And some people spell it like could spell store. T-O-R-E.
Wonderful.
Some people do store like this.
Okay, well you keep spelling, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to take our turkey balls and I'm going to put them on a platter that's lined with paper towels, right? Valentina, why do we do that?
Because they need to cool off.
And why do we put the paper towel?
Because they don't drench.
Because they don't, so they're not drenched in oil, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that's right.
Some people spell some like this.
Okay. There we go.
Some people spell some like this.
We're going to let those drain, and then we're going to show you the next step. Okay, keep going.
Some people...
Okay, put them in. Okay, can you pick them up like this? That way you can just toss them in there, like just gently, gently. Yeah, gently so they don't splash up on you, because you don't want that. Okay, so what we're going to do now, Valentina's helping me put all these meatballs in a pot that I have with 3 15-ounce cans of just regular organic tomato sauce. All it has is tomatoes and salt. And she's putting those in here, and I started with a little bit of the granulated garlic with a little olive oil, and then I put those 3 cans in. Now we're going to put these beautiful crispy babies in here. Oh, ho, ho, you've tasted that, huh? How's that taste? And they're going to finish cooking, and that cheese that's inside is going to get all melty. And once that is all done, Valentina's going to cut one open for you. Right, baby? Yeah. Okay, stay tuned. You ready, Valentina? Okay, so Valentina is going to put in one more 15-ounce can of tomato sauce because we want to make sure that all of our turkey balls are covered in sauce. Very nice. Thank you. So, do you want to take a look in here and also show you? We want them all submerged because we want to make sure that they cook thoroughly in this sauce. So we want to make sure everybody is submerged. Okay, Valentina, you want to try the first one? Do you?
Yeah.
Okay, so there it is. Let me cut it open for you. Let's see, are you going to be our quality control girl? Oh, there we go. Just put a little sauce on both sides of this. See that? We're going to put a little sauce on top. Do you see that melted cheese in there? There's melted cheese in there. And just because we like cheese, right? We want to put a little more Parmigiano on top. Do you want to? Yeah? Okay. Sprinkle a little of that on there. And before we have our pasta, Valentina is going to be our quality control girl, right? There you go. You want to taste that? There you go. What do you think? Is it hot? It's a little hot. How's that taste?
Good.
You like it? So on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 is the best and 1 is the worst. What do you think? What number do you want to give it? 10! Yay! Well, you got to give yourself the credit because you helped make them. Okay? All right, Valentina's going to keep eating her little sample turkey ball, and we're going to keep going. Pretty soon I'm going to plate this, and I'm going to show you how we're going to put this all together for our dinner. Oh, I'm going to try one here. So here's mine. Put a little meatball on there. This is the best part before we have the spaghetti. We all get to have a meatball and try it. So let's cut this baby open. Ooh, look at that. See that in there? That's all juicy and melted. That's what we want. I'll put a little bit of more sauce on top, and then we put a little bit of Parmigiano on top of that. I'm gonna go in and taste that. I haven't made these in a while. Looking forward to that. Smells good. That's really good. I think you're gonna love this. It has all the wonderful flavors. It's really, really lovely and hearty, but it's light. So I'm going to finish my spaghetti. We're going to put it on a big platter. We're going to serve it to the family, so stay tuned. Okay, I cooked my pasta a little bit more in the pot with the tomato sauce because it was al dente, it was to the tooth. The pasta was a little undercooked. So put it in there with the wonderful flavors of the meatballs, and now I transferred it to my platter. And now just to finish it off, I'm going to put my meatballs back in here. And get all of them in there so everybody gets a nice big portion of pasta. We have extra sauce in here. And there we have it. So there is our beautiful platter for the table. And then I've got some Parmiggiano Reggiano that I'm just going to put over the top. We're going to serve this family style, just like this. And our beautiful spaghetti con polpettine ripiene is ready. There it is. Spaghetti and meatballs, lean, juicy, healthy, wonderful, delicious. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you try this recipe. I hope you subscribe. And please come back and see me next time. Ciao. Buon appetito.